Alexis Ariel, and I am back with the furnishings of our speed build. Yay! And oh, we're already saving. But anyways, this room will be our rec room, which I'm excited for. This room was just supposed to be like a fun room that comes off the back patio. So I just throw in, as you can see, some workout machines and a nice TV and a stereo. It's just a fun room. It's like a sunroom, but usually when people make sunrooms, they do like, two chairs with a bunch of plants. No, that's not what's going down in this house. This is supposed to be like a fun modern house with like a young family, maybe kids. So, they have like workout machines in their sunroom, and then they have some TVs and a stereo. It's just a fun space. I wanted to make it like a fun space. So, and then what I love about this room is like the big windows. So it's like, it brings all the light in. Like if this was real life, like you will pop open that patio door, you'll have the music blasting, and then you'll be in like the pool area. It'll just be wonderful. Right now we are adding the workout machines. I decided to put in this nice punching bag that I got from entering the ignore gameplay entitlement sheets. That, and type this and enter this. That cheat is so long. But I put the cheat in, and I unlocked so much stuff. So as you can see, that stereo is another unlock. I thought it looked cool. It looked better than that other one that we had. But here we're putting in a rug just to add some more life to this space. You will see this rug so much in this house. It's probably one of the best rugs in the game. I really like the pattern of it, and the colors are really nice also. So yeah, here we go. Oh, we add this TV. I've never seen this TV. I never noticed it, but it's like the perfect size for this room. So I was like, yes, I have to use this TV, because I was going to use the other one, but as you can see, like it just went too big. So here we're adding some chairs in the corner. That corner was really weird to decorate, so I was just like, I'm gonna just throw in some chairs over here to just fill up this space. And then I wanted to add like a statue here, you see, but I didn't think any of like the statues that were in the game fit the space, so I go with a trophy. I scale up a trophy that you'll see, this one right here. And it looks really cool. Like it looked like, since this is like it has a gym in there, I was like, of course I can just use this little muscle man trophy, and I thought it looked awesome. That looked cool too, so I put that also in this room. He can look at the girl's bosom while you're working out. Motivation. Okay, but here I'm adding doors. You see this blue door? I think it was supposed to be like a frosted glass door. Like that's what like the description had, like a glass door. I wish they would have made it like more see-through then, because it just looks like a boring blue door. So even though I wanted to use it, I just go with like this clear big door, and then I add this brown doors to all of the bathrooms, I think, just to add like another deep color to the arty light space. But yeah, see here, yeah, I'm adding all these doors, which I thought fit the house very nicely. And then all the other rooms got these big open doors, glass doors, which kind of tie in with the outside of the house, with the outside doors and the chrome windows. But I think now we start blah 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 blah. I think now we start to add some paintings. So we put some nice jazz paintings up there, just because this is like the fun recreation room. So I was gonna put these sports posters up there, but they were too small, and I just didn't even feel like scaling them up. So I was like, nah, it doesn't fit the space that well. So we end up changing them to these. I really like those pop art animal posters. They're so funny. Especially the llama one. Oh, we don't put jazz posters. What? I forgot which paintings we put in here. I think we do this though. Who knows? Yeah. I'm watching the video like, what? Oh, I wonder what I put in here. Yeah. Oh, is that what I use? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. But I know it looked good in the end. So we're choosing paintings and we're choosing paintings and we're choosing even more paintings until we finally found the painting that we like. Oh, I would have went with the butterfly one, but I thought it was too for this room. Yeah, we go with this big old nice piano. I like it. I really like that painting. Like the jazz paintings in here are really cool and they're really dope. So I had to put some in this room. Here we are moving the lights around. I usually do my lights after I finish like each room. I will fix the lights for that room. I don't wait to the end to put in the lights because sometimes like I forget, so I usually do it like right after I finish decorating each room. But we put a plant in, and I think we put some another save. The saves pop out of nowhere. I don't even know, like, okay. Anyways, so yeah, we put in some wall lights and some nice sleek wall lights. I thought it looked good. It lit up that area where our muscle man statue is. And so, we added a lamp back there too. No, yeah, we took the wall lights down. I felt like the wall lights were a little weird, so we put this cool, stage light. I lied. We put this cool, big floor lamp in there, and it really brightens that little corner up. So I think next we move on to the bathroom. And this is a full bath. You see where that wall like kind of comes out. In a second, you'll see there that we put a tub behind there, just because the bathroom was really huge. Like I was not expecting of making this bathroom so big, so I added that wall to like cut up the space. That is like the best idea, y'all. If you really want to cut a space, just add like a wall. And I put these windows. What am I doing? Like, I don't know what was going on. That just paused for like a whole minute. But anyways, I add like these nice windows there, and I am paused again. Oh goodness, Alexis, why? Okay, but any minute here we're gonna start decorating the house. But in the meantime, let's just wait. Waiting, wait for me, sing, waiting, and here we go. Okay, so we are finishing the house finally. And so I think we put, why am I in columns? Oh, here we go. Okay, now we're finishing it. Okay, so I think I start adding counters, and I was gonna go with like a colored counter for this bathroom, but then I was like, nah, I just wasn't feeling it. So I ended up going with these white counters. I mean, those blue counters looked really good, but we used those blue counters in the another bathroom. I think so, yeah. So I ended up just going with some white counters. In a second, you'll see here. I thought it fit the room nice and perfectly. So here we go. I also put some cabinets on the top. I thought I'd add like just another feature to the bathroom. It fit that wall perfectly. So yeah, we're just adding some more stuff just to make the bathroom more personalized, because the Sims in here, we don't want to give them a boring house. I don't want to give y'all a boring house. I want to give y'all a house that's nice and beautiful and gorgeous, and you'll enjoy, and then your Sims will enjoy, and then everyone will be happy. Like, let's just be happy. But I wanted to do like a big center mirror, but there's like really no big center mirrors in this game, which is really weird. But anyways, I put three smaller mirrors in the middle, which fit perfectly, really. And now I'm just adding some decorative items. I put a row by the bathtub, and then we add these nice roses, nice pop of red, and then this nice pop of green. We go green. Yeah, we go green. I remember it. Okay, now of course we had to add our toilet paper roll, and it tucked nicely by that door in the window. And now we are adding some paintings. And this is where I put the butterfly painting. I was going to put it in the gym, but the gym was too masculine. So I put them in the bathroom over that nice spa-like tub, which I think looks amazing. I hope I have a spa tub in my bathroom so I can just, chill out and all that good stuff. Because right now I'm living in like a dorm because I am a college student, and the bathroom I got right now is so jank. Oh goodness, y'all, it is so jank. But anyways, next we're doing the entryway, in which I have to tell y'all. Well, I already told y'all I'm a college student, so when I go to class, when I come back from class, I guess I wasn't recording, and you'll see here that it's just this big cut, and I'm so sorry. Here it is. I'm so sorry. Like, I thought I was recording when I got back from class, but I wasn't. And so I actually ended up finishing the kitchen and the entryway. But here I give y'all like a slight overview. That's just it. It's nothing special. I just add like this big island to the kitchen, and then I add just a couple of decorative items for the entryway. But right now we're finishing up the kitchen, and I go with like this nice glass table that I really liked. I use this in my LP house also. I thought it looked nice, and I go with these blue chairs that just fit the room perfectly, as you can see. And so now I'm just adding some decorative items into the kitchen more. I add these flowers that look so perfect, and then I add these sunflowers, which I thought looked really pretty, but they didn't fit the space, and I wanted them to go like in between the sink and the microwave, but it just wouldn't fit. So I used a cheat to like put them in like a random place and hope that they were like where I wanted it to be. And it doesn't fit right. It's like entering into the microwave, so I move it over a little bit, and we get it to work, and it just looks nice on those counters right there. And this is why the diagonal rooms, like the counters wouldn't work right when you have a room like set at a diagonal. So I had to manually like hold Alt and put the counters where they needed to be. That's why I said it was so weird decorating like this diagonal part of the house. But anyways, here we are doing the living room, and I just add some nice sleek couches and a nice sleek love seat, and I end up changing the colors of those too. I wanted to go with like the blue, but I thought it tied into the kitchen a little bit much, so we go with a different color. And here's just a little seating area in the back. And that light looks so cool. It was like a studio light, like I guess for a photographer. I thought it looked so cool. And that one did too. That tree one with the flowers off of it. But we end up going with this one right here. I think we go with like a black color. Yeah. I thought it tied in the room nicely. I was going to go with this blue one, which actually looks pretty good. But we end up just going with black. And then we put a nice rug in the middle. I was going to go with the rug. We ended up going with this one, and this is like a really light blue color, which I thought was really pretty. So that is our living room, and next I think we go into the study area, and now we have another pause. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I really could have just edit those out. I'm sorry, guys. Next time there will not be any pauses like that. But this is our study area, and I wanted to... Okay, this is not our study area. Oh, yeah, I wanted to put a bar back there, but I didn't know, like, how it was going to be. But that bar fit so perfectly. But I ended up deciding just to do, like, a little nook with a computer desk and a desk for, like, your kids or whatever to do homework. So I wanted to put like this big glass table there. I thought it looked nice, but it didn't fit. So I ended up putting like 2 desks there. But see, it's kind of like what I went with was kind of like that, but that desk doesn't extend all the way back there. Yeah, I'd use 2 shorter ones, and then I hold Alt to just connect them, which looked really cool in the end. Yeah, I like that. I thought it looked cool. And then we just add some computers on there, and then we leave one blank for kids to do their homework. That area, it came out really nice. Like, I was really proud of myself because I never really made like a study area like that. Usually I just plop a desk anywhere, put a computer on it, and call it a day. But I really wanted to make this good for y'all. Like, I hope y'all really like this house, and I hope y'all enjoy it. I hope y'all download it. And yeah, so we're adding some decorative items to the desk area. I put these nice couple pencils, and I think we had a backpack, and then we also do this cool shelving unit. And I was going to do that backpack, but that's custom content. So I went with the other one. There's no custom content in this house, so if you download it, everything will come, the same. Just make sure you put the cheats in. I don't know if you have to put the cheats in anymore, like the move objects on cheat before you download this house. I don't know if you have to do that anymore, but just in case you do, just type it in. And you can get this house on my Origin at Lively Lex, LIVELYLEX. It'll be there with some other stuff, and you're free to download anything you want. But here we're just adding some pictures, and then some books to the shelving unit that I added above the desk. And I love this little binder with this little bunny bookend. That's what it is. I think that is so cool. And then we add this cool sports picture. And then I think we add a pot plant in the end, and it just comes out nicely. Oh yeah, we add a trophy, of course. You can't have your sports photo without a trophy. You can't do it. And then we were gonna add our muscle man, but I was like, nah. He's already on full effect downstairs. But in the end, it looks pretty good. I really liked how it came out. And it adds a pop of color into this corner that would have had nothing in it. Yeah, and then you add some pictures with some black frames. And that is our second floor. Yeah. And I was going to put some in this corner, but I had no clue what to put. I was going to do a piano, but it was just too big. And I was going to do a easel, but I wanted that to be on the kids' balcony. So here we add a nice chess table, so you can sit out here in the morning and play chess and drink some coffee. I don't know if your Sims can drink coffee and play chess, but hey, maybe they can. But this is all we add, and we add a nice bench out there. It's just something simple. We don't want to clutter it up too much. And so then I think we add some painting. Oh no, this is our bathroom. This is the half bath. I was gonna put a shower in there, but I just decided just to keep it simple. So all I do is put in a toilet, but you're welcome to put a shower in there if you need to. I reckon you can fit a toilet and a shower in there. And see, like the diagonal, like it makes everything off center, so I had to manually go in there and hold the Alt key to put it where I needed it to be. And then we add a towel above the toilet and our nice rug. I told y'all gonna be seeing that rug again. You'll probably see it again. But we add some lights in there. And I added 2 mirrors right here. I didn't know what else to put on the wall, so I just added that, and it looked really good. So, and another save, yeah. Don't forget to save. I told y'all last episode, don't forget to save. You always want to save your game. So here we add some paintings, just to put some extra stuff in that nook, stair nook. And now we are on the third floor. And I think we started decorating our kids' room. Yes. In last episode, I told y'all this was a gender neutral room. So, like, as of now, the room is made for, like, to a boy and a girl, child, teen, whichever one you're going to go with. But it's very easy to change it to whatever you liked. I made enough space so you can at least have 2 kids in the room. And, like, it's kind of like the kids get each side they want, you know? So, yeah, this is, like, the layout. So, like, where the brown wall is where, like, the boy will have his little area. And then the other wall is where the girl will have her little area. But they'll just be in the same room. I mean, I could have made 2 bedrooms, but that's boring. So, I just went with this. And I add some nice chairs there. And then you put a big dollhouse in this nook area, this little hole in the wall. And we add some dolls on the ground. We just put it, like, it's a very cluttered room. It's a simple, cluttered room. I didn't want to do, like, the whole pink walls and just add a bunch of pink stuff and then do blue walls and add a bunch of blue stuff. No. This is what a typical kid's room would look like, you know? Just some simple kid stuff everywhere. And yeah, and you liked it because it was your space. So that's what we do. We just give them each their own little space. And I add these cool wall decals to the wall. And then the girl has her little clouds and her bunnies. And the boy has his little dinosaur. And I thought that looked really decent. And then I add a bunch of posters. I had lots of posters. When I was little, I had tons of posters. You couldn't even see my wall. I had so many posters from magazines just tacked up, taped up on my wall. It was so awesome. I had so many on there. So it's like, when I saw this in The Sims 4, I was like, okay, of course I have to put all these posters everywhere. So yeah. And then we add a nice rug into the space. We add the girl gets her little rug, and then the boy gets his little rug, and it just turns out perfectly. I was going to do the 2, circular rugs, but I ended up putting that on, like, the little boy side, and I ended up giving that rug to the little girl. You'll see this in a second when the video, there. So that's what we do. Keep it simple. And oh my goodness, this is going, like, incredibly fast. Or I was just moving a lot. But we put a little pink chair and a blue chair. One for the boys, one for the girls. And yeah, that is our kids' bedroom. And I put some more little decorative items everywhere. I think I'll move to the balcony in a second after I add some pictures, which had these. I thought these were really cute. So I make them all like a different color, but with white frames. And I thought it looked really beautiful in the end. And now I'm adding a easel on the balcony so you can come out here and paint while looking at the world. And then I also add another bench, I think, which I thought looked really nice and clean in the end. I didn't want to clutter the balconies up, so it just didn't look like a mess. So yeah, I keep it very simple. A lot of my builds are very simple. And so this is our master bedroom, and now I'm adding a nice brown bed. And then we add some end tables. This room is very, very, very simple. I think by this point, I was just tired. This house took so long to make. I was just like, okay, let me just throw in some stuff that looks good and call it a day. But yeah, we have this little brown dresser. And then as you can see in that corner, we have a nice mirror. And then we add some pear paintings. Shout out to all the pears. And then we do our balcony. And we put these nice chairs so our mommy and daddy can sit out here, or mommy and mommy, or our daddy and daddy. can sit out here and enjoy the nice air in Oasis Springs. And I said y'all were gonna see that. There's our infamous rug that I make. I think I make it blue, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, we keep it the same. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. And then this is our bathroom. And look at how perfect this tub fit in there. Doesn't it look just amazing? I was so shocked when I put it in. Because usually it's hard to fit that tub in any bathroom. So I was like, yeah, it fit perfectly. And then I turn this a shower and I make it like, I put the wall there, of course, just to break up the space. So the shower has its own little nook and cranny area. And then the shower is right by the window, so you can just shower and look out the window and say, good morning, everyone. See me wash. And so you just add a little mirror in there, and then we add some paintings. And then, of course, we add the toilet in a second. I really like those paintings. I like how most of the frames are the same. I know in The Sims 3, a lot of the frames were not the same. So I'm glad The Sims 4 featured that in there. Because it was hard to, like, match paintings together to fit a bunch of paintings in one area, space, whatever you want to call it. And guess what shows up again? That rug. That has to be my favorite rug. And now I think we do a blue one, which looks really good in the end. I was very proud of that room. And now we're doing our little landing, if you want to call it that. We're just going to put a little chair out here. Nothing biggie, just to fill up the space. Yeah. And then I think we go outside. Oh, we're doing lights. Of course we got to do lights. We just put some more lights in there, fill up the space. And I put some lights by the stairs because it was looking a little dim. So yeah. That is what we're doing now. And I think now we're going outside. So I wanted to put like a pool out here. Like a weird, not a big pool. It's just a really cool pool that, intersects with this like diagonal wall, which I thought looked really cool in the end, guys. It looked very decent. So this is what it turns out to be. And then we add a barbecue pit and a patio set, and it just looks really good in the end. A nice area to come out and have a barbecue, especially when you have the rec room off of the back patio. It's just a nice living space. And then we add some lights on the ground, which adds another touch to our patio. And next we add our barbecue pit, which I go with this red one, which looked really cool because it's like really dark. I just wanted to add like some color to that back patio. And so that's the one we go with. And this is our the patio set we go with. And I was going to go with this like orange colored one. Yeah, that one. But, oh, I think we picked that one. Yeah, we go with this one. But you see the brown on it was so weird. I didn't know what was going on with that brown color that was on that patio table. So I was like, no, we do not go with this in the end. And it's like the brown, that dark brown on that patio table did not go with the chairs that I wanted. So I was like, nah, this is not going to work. So we end up going with a blue one that will change in a second. See, yeah, this is, I didn't really like it. It blended in with the floor too much. Just was not cute. It was not cute at all. So eventually we change it. I know we change it, guys. I think we change it. I hope we change it because it's not cute at all. But here we're making the pool smaller just to add some more space into the back patio. And finally we get rid of the grid on the blah 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 the floor grid so I can see it better. Yeah, here we go. Now we change it to this just simple white one, which looked better in the end. And then our thing goes back red, and then we add a ice chest so you can come get you some drinks. And I wanted to do the pool darker. You like in The Sims 3, you know, like when you added like a dark wallpaper and flooring, the pool became more dark itself. But I guess in this game, the water is just blue, so it really didn't have that much of an effect on it, which is kind of disappointing because I wanted the pool to be really, really darker. But anyways, here we go, adding a nice ice chest. I was going to put some more stuff back there, but everything that it just didn't fit this space. I thought, yeah, everything was just too big. That horseshoe set is so big. I'm like, why is this thing so big? It does not need to be that big. Now we're doing the front patio, and I wanted to put some like plants like all around that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry. I wanted to put some plants in that back patio, in the front patio, but it was so hard because these palm plant looking things, they were just so big and they kept going through the wall. But I put them there in the end, and I tried my best to not intersect them in the wall. If you don't like it, you can just go ahead and delete it, add some more plants, but those are the ones we go with in the end. I was going to do these hedges, but they were just too large, and I didn't think they fit this space very well. I mean, they're actually pretty decent. If you like that, then just go with those. They're not that bad. Now looking at it, they're probably better than what I choose in the end. But here you can see I go with these plants instead, and I just cover this whole area in these nice plants that came with outdoor retreats. I really like that expansion pack, like not stuff pack, no, game pack. Like, to see the stuff that they're coming out with now with this Get to Work expansion pack and with Outdoor Retreat, like, just wait. Okay, I cannot talk right now, guys. I'm so sorry. Just wait to see what they do in the future, though. Like, with these other expansion packs, like, I'm, like, gonna be like, what? Like, why can I not? I'm so sorry, guys. Like, I'm just failing right now. This video's long. I'm totally shut out. But anyways, what I'm saying is, like, just wait to see like what they do with the future expansion packs, like Seasons and Supernatural. Just all of those expansion packs are going to be insane, and just to see what they come up with, like the new stuff, it's going to be wonderful. But here we are adding some more trees, some palm trees, and some nice foliage around the house, just to make it more beautifuler. Make it more beautifuler. Okay. And now we're adding some rocks. I really like this house in the end. It turns out really good. I did play it for a little while I was taking screenshots, and it was just wonderful. I really like this house. One of my favorite builds that I've ever done. Even though I only got like one other build on this channel. But in general, it's one of my favorite builds. So here we are adding some more plants in the front yard. Some more foliage, landscaping, whatever you want to call it. We just add them around the house. And after a while, it becomes a bit much. So in the so if you were to download this house, most of the foliage I have right now would not be there. I think I went a little bit overboard, and I kind of didn't like all the stuff that I was adding, so I take out some of it. But yeah, we had some more here, some more there, and I just want to thank everyone that has subscribed to my channel. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and just to see people actually like subscribe and all that is like so awesome. So I just want to say thank you, and I really appreciate it. And thanks for the support. And I'm also gonna support anyone who supports me. You know, I'm gonna check out your channel. I'm gonna do everything I can to support y'all guys, especially like new YouTubers like me, because it is hard to get our channel out there. So we have to help each other out. We have to help each other out, and just support each other. So I just want to say thank you for everyone who's commented, who's liked the video, who's watched the video. Just thanks for watching, you know. And this is like really exciting. Like, I really enjoy doing this, and I want to continue to do it. And I plan on doing like a bunch of stuff. Like, I have so much content that I want to put out. Like, it's just like overwhelming, and I'm just so excited. So stay tuned, because I'm gonna put a bunch out. I'm gonna put so much out. But anyways, this is our front patio, and so I just add a nice bench with 2 matching chairs, just so your Sims could come out here and entertain. You know, if you want to have girl time and invite your girlfriends over and, you know, sit out on the patio, y'all can do that. And then I also add some gardening pots also, so you can come out here and garden. Here we go. I was gonna do those big ones, but they're too big, so I just add the little circular pots. And yeah, and we're about to come to the end of the video, and we're gonna jump into our screenshots. And we're about to jump into our screenshots, like right now. Okay, like right now. In a second. Right now. Fail. Oh, ultimate fail. Okay, screenshots. And this is the back of the house, which looks nice and beautiful. And this is the front entrance, where we have our little seating area, which is nice and clean. And then we have our front sitting room. And then behind that we have our bathroom, which is nice and pretty. And then we have our rec room and slash gym slash sitting area slash everything. And then we have our living room, which is nice and clean, with our study area, our little study nook, which is cool. And then we have the patio that comes off the living room. And then this is our kitchen, which is beautiful. And then this big old island in the end. I really like that island. And then we have our half bath. And here's the landing of the 3rd floor with our bathroom and that perfectly fitted tub. And then we have our gender neutral kids room, which is really cool. I really like that room. And then we have you see the patio in the back. And now we have the master bedroom, which is nice and clean, and our Paris poster. But this is the house that we came up with, and I'm excited. If you want to download this house, you can get it on my Origins account. Just type in Lively Lex in the gallery, and I am sure you'll find it. And if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, everything. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.